Hey, Dr. Mike, I love the rainforest, and I've heard that a lot of poison frogs are dying. Why is that?
That's a great question, and I know just the person to help us find out. I'm traveling from my home base at Florida International University to a hot spot for amphibians, Costa Rica. The rainforests here are home to one of the most diverse groups of frogs in the world. But that could soon change. I meet up with frogman Dr. Stephen Whitfield, who knows a lot about what's going on with these tetrapods. Hey, Stephen.
Hey, Mike.
Good to see you. So, I've got a question for you.
All right.
I know you work on poison dart frogs. Do they have anything to worry about out here in the rainforest?
Well, the poison frogs are poisonous enough that they don't have to worry about predators. But for some reason, their populations are still disappearing.
And that's what your research is focused on, right?
Yeah,
So, can we go find some?
absolutely.
Let's go.
The life of a biologist is glamorous. Rain and mud, mud and rain. But this is what it takes to do good science in the rainforest.
Millipede! Not a frog. You might wonder why you don't just dig through this with your hands. Lots of poisonous snakes.
So sticks are the perfect tool to search for frogs. They love this leaf litter habitat. Finding one is hard enough. Then you've got to catch it.
Nice grab. All right.
Stephen puts the frog in a plastic bag to keep it free from contamination. There's enough air so the frog is not in danger of suffocating.
Such pretty little guys.
This species is called a strawberry poison frog. It's one kind of poison frog that is disappearing.
So if I saw one of these hopping around, could I pick it up with my bare hands without getting hurt?
So this species isn't toxic enough to hurt you. But some of the poison frogs are so toxic that they can kill you if you just touch them.
They seem to have a pretty fierce defense mechanism. So why is their population decreasing? To find out, we have to collect some data. First, let's check for disease.
Okay, so what do we have to do to this guy?
So now we're going to swab him to see if he's infected with this fungus.
Okay, just his belly here.
Yeah, just swab his belly.
Just roll it like that.
Yeah. So basically you're just trying to get some epithelial cells off of him.
Slough a few cells, please.
Yep.
Stephen suspects a fungus called chytrid is killing the frogs.
Chytrid is a problem all over the world, right?
That's right.
Is that what chytrid does as a fungus, attack amphibians?
It attacks their skin and eventually kills them.
Okay, time to measure him.
Yep, let's go.
2.1 grams. Now we need to subtract the mass of the bag.
And the bag weighs 1.6 grams.
Okay, 1.6 grams. That means the frog weighs half a gram.
Yep.
A nice healthy size. Time to let him go. Stephen and I brave the elements to collect more frogs.
There's one right there out in the open.
But this one seems to have some issues.
So how's that one looking?
So this one doesn't look so good. It's a little bit skinny and kind of pale.
Well, I guess we better swab him and measure him.
Let's do it.
Scientists think that chytrid may harden the frog's skin, making breathing difficult.
Good luck, little guy.
Chytrid isn't the only possible threat to poison frogs. Stephen thinks that changes in the amount of leaf litter could also be a problem. To do a proper scientific investigation, we need to collect samples from many individuals. And to find out whether chytrid is to blame for frog declines, we need to get samples from many species from many habitats. Stephen and I turn into swamp people. No guts, no frogs.
Look, there's one here. I'll grab him with my hand. Nice grab.
That's a pretty one. Look at him.
Very cool.
So why are these frogs so brightly colored? I mean, the poison dart frogs are brightly colored to say to predators, don't eat me. Why are these guys so bright yellow?
Well, a lot of frogs have poisons of some kind in them, at least enough to make them distasteful. A lot of these frogs in the swamp actually smell bad too.
They smell bad.
They smell bad.
And so they probably taste pretty bad if you're a
pretty
snake.
bad as well.
Ah, got him. All right, red-eyed tree frog.
Nice.
He looks like he is ready for a night of fun. Or is this a female at that size?
It's probably a female.
Because the females are a lot bigger than the males, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at those hands and feet.
They're such cool creatures, aren't they?
They are. Whoa! Well, that's one way to release him. We catch and release a few more. Got him. That is a big frog. Good morning. What a cutie. Look at the markings on their side, too. They're so colorful. And you'd never see it when they're just there sleeping, would you? Look at those toes. You can tell they are just made for climbing in the trees with those, I mean, a slippery glove and he can just hold on easily. Look at that. That is so cool. What a good climber. Now, the dart frogs couldn't climb like that. Whoa!
Or jump like that either.
Yeah. Amazing. Ain't evolution grand. Okay, we gotta measure him and weigh him, right? Look at those.
Isn't it cool the way they walk?
It is. Can you make it up a slippery Mike? Stephen will take these samples and find out if chytrid is present in the species we sampled. And if infected frogs are sicker than uninfected ones. And that's what you'll be doing. Help us measure the numbers and health of these amazing frogs.